Had LeBron and Kyrie stayed together, they win another championship?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I think, also think if KD doesn't go to Golden State.
Oh, yeah, but they had to get him.
Yeah.
They had to get him. They were never going to beat you guys again, T-Lou.
Yeah. If KD doesn't go to Golden State, I think we win.
Three in a row.
And I think Kyrie stays because you can't leave after that.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I think he stays, and I think, like I said, we had a chance to win 2 or 3.
Is there anything you could have done differently to maybe keep Kyrie and LeBron together, or has Kyrie made his mind up that he wanted to go elsewhere?
He had made his mind up, but that's like another Kobe and Shaq situation. I would never let it happen.
Right.
Like, and I begged and pleaded. You know, Kobe.
LeBron said he begged and pleaded, said, hey, don't trade him. He still got a year on his contract. Don't trade him.
Bron was doing an autograph signing with jerseys and stuff for his foundation. So I come sit next to Bron. We sitting there, handling the phone, Sports Center. Kyrie Irving's just been traded to the Boston Celtics. Man, Bron dropped the marker, and just lays back in his chair for about 10 minutes, doesn't say a word, like just pissed off. And Bron was crushed. And I saw when that happened, I thought things would I thought Bron would do something different, you know, sooner or later, and that's what he did.
So you believe LeBron would have stayed in Cleveland had Kyrie stayed in Cleveland?
Yes. I think so.
Damn.
LeBron James Game 6 in Boston was the most amazing basketball game I've ever witnessed in my own 2 eyes.
They pissed him off with the bus. We literally showed up to the game with like 40 minutes on the clock. We walk in there and we look at the time, and Dwayne says, we got 40 minutes. And Bron has this look on his face, and he says, don't worry about it.
I looked at him like about right before we're going out. He's like, killer, we're going to be fine. He told me, he goes, I'm shooting every bullet in my gun. I'm taking the clip out, and I'm throwing that. And then I'm throwing the gun I have at him, too.
45, 15, and 5.
Yes.
When you're locked in, something as small as the bus being late and you showing up late can literally knock everything off balance for you. All of us were a little up by that. And Bron said, don't worry about it.
Here's Trenton Knicks getting with some dunks, some alley-oops, some spin moves. Now the jump shot. That's been going in all night long. Close pass. Pearson throws it down.
The unthinkable has happened in Los Angeles. For over half a decade, the Lakers have been LeBron James's team. His presence brought relevance back to the franchise, restored championship glory in the bubble, and turned purple and gold back into the NBA's brightest lights. But now, the winds have shifted. The Lakers front office has sent a message louder than any press release, louder than any contract extension. And that message is this: Luka Doncic is the new face of the Lakers. For LeBron James, one of the greatest to ever play the game, this isn't just a change of direction, it's a betrayal. And the whispers inside league circles are clear. LeBron wants out. It all began with the Lakers' blockbuster trade that shook the basketball world. Luka Doncic, the Slovenian phenom, the do-it-all maestro who has captivated fans since his teenage years, was brought to Los Angeles. Rob Pelinka and Jeanie Buss did not just trade for Luka, they handed him the keys. This wasn't about maximizing LeBron's final years. This was about building the future. And the proof? It came in the form of a trip that stunned fans across the globe. Pelinka, Buss, and Kurt Rambis boarded a plane, not to Vegas Summer League, not to a Lakers promotional event, but to Poland. Why? To stand courtside for Luka Doncic at EuroBasket. Social media erupted. Great way to show your appreciation to your franchise player, one fan cheered. Luka deserves all his flowers. Another wrote simply, the real Lakers franchise player. But in the shadows of that applause stood LeBron James, watching his franchise, his supposed home, cheer for another man. Let's be clear, LeBron James has carried this Lakers team through the fire. He arrived in 2018 to a franchise stuck in the mud, directionless, clinging to the past. It was LeBron's presence that attracted Anthony Davis. It was LeBron's will that delivered a championship in 2020. Yet the Lakers never flew across the world for him. They never went out of their way to crown him the unquestioned king in the way they now have with Luka. Fans noticed. One voice on X didn't hold back. They ain't never do anything like that for LeBron. This is nasty work. Another added, yeah, LeBron, you're close to being on your way out. LeBron himself has remained silent publicly, but behind the scenes, league insiders are saying the king is not pleased. The optics are undeniable. The Lakers are Luka's team now, and LeBron James does not play second fiddle. Not in Cleveland, not in Miami, not in Los Angeles. As this drama unfolds, another contender lurks in the shadows, the Golden State Warriors. Multiple reports reveal that the Warriors have been aggressive, repeatedly contacting the Lakers, seeking to pair LeBron with Stephen Curry for one final legendary run. Imagine it, LeBron and Steph, the fiercest of rivals, joining forces to chase glory in the Bay. For LeBron, who just picked up his $52.6 million player option, the path is complicated. Trade scenarios, buyouts, none of it has been officially discussed. The Lakers' public line is firm. They want LeBron in training camp. But ask yourself, why would LeBron remain loyal to a franchise that has already chosen its successor? The truth is, Luka Doncic is not just a star. He's the present and the future. His game is tailor-made for the spotlight of Hollywood. Step-back threes, no-look passes, clutch daggers in the face of defenders. And now, he's locked in. Luka signed a new 3-year, $165 million extension with Los Angeles. That deal is not just a contract. It's a declaration. This is Luka's team. Pelinka and Buss did not build around LeBron. They built around Luka. They put their resources, their time, and their loyalty into the hands of a 26-year-old phenom who could carry the Lakers for the next decade. LeBron James is 40 years old. Luka Doncic is the future, and the Lakers made their choice. But for LeBron, the sting isn't just about basketball, it's about respect. This is a man who redefined what it meant to be a superstar. He elevated teammates, empowered front offices, and carried brands on his back. And for years, the Lakers reaped the rewards. Now, with his twilight years approaching, LeBron finds himself staring at an organization that flew across the world for Luka, but never gave him the same treatment. It feels personal. It feels like betrayal. And if you know LeBron James, you know one thing. Betrayal fuels him like nothing else. The NBA is watching. Executives around the league smell blood in the water. They see an opportunity to pounce on LeBron's availability, to add one of the greatest players in history for a playoff push. The Warriors are the loudest suitor, but don't rule out others. Miami, where LeBron once reigned supreme. Cleveland, where his legacy is eternal. Even New York, desperate for a true superstar. Each scenario comes with its own drama. Each team knows LeBron does not come quietly. He comes with expectations, with demands, with the burning need to win now. And the Lakers? They are left with a dilemma. Do they cling to the past, risking friction and dysfunction? Or do they embrace the future fully, sending LeBron elsewhere while Luka takes the throne? Make no mistake, LeBron James holds the power here. He always has. If he wants out, the pressure will mount until the Lakers have no choice. Already, insiders are whispering that LeBron is weighing his options. The allure of playing with Steph Curry, the chance to return home to Cleveland, the opportunity to prove once more that he, not Luka, not anyone else, is the king. The Lakers may have crowned Luka Doncic, but LeBron James is not done writing his story. So here we stand, on the edge of chaos. The Lakers have chosen Luka Doncic as their future. The fans are divided, torn between the king who gave them glory and the new prodigy ready to lead them forward. LeBron James, betrayed and disrespected, is now weighing his escape. Will he stay and fight for his throne? Or will he walk away, leaving the Lakers to a future they believe is brighter without him? The drama is far from over. In fact, it's only just beginning. Because when you push a king off his throne, you better be prepared for the war that follows.